Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I decided to do two videos in one day. I believe I have an outdoor kitty named Bernard with me, but he's indoors right now. I just thought I'd drop in because I've heard some rumors that if you make more than one video a day, it's good, or if you make 3 in one day, it does something with your algorithms. But then I've heard on the other hand that you should only make 1 in 24 hours. But you know what? Right now, I don't even care. If I make 27 videos a day and 1,000 people watch them, which would never happen, I'm okay with it. People are busy right now dealing with the fact that they're living in a police state. So, watching my videos is probably secondary to that particular situation. But I'm actually here to tell you some fun things and mention, the thing that happens on Sundays. Every time I talk about the thing that happens on Sundays, it's not the thing, of course. That's not what I mean. Nobody looks at the video, but nobody's really looking anyway, so it does not matter. And nor am I upset about it. I'm just doing this for my whoever wants to see it. I don't care. Isn't he sweet? Okay, so as you know, as I mentioned earlier, or did I can't remember, I bloviated so much. Work, I really wasn't expecting anything, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, people are just getting used to this. The governor laid down these laws where you can't do this and you will do that. And, people can get pulled over if they don't follow the rules and regulations and all that jazz. As you can tell by my massive eye rolling enough to generate electricity in a neighboring town that I'm not real thrilled about that at all, based on scientific numbers, okay? I'm not going to get into it. So, I just said so. Let me gather my thoughts. I didn't even think this one business directory was going to renew. I wasn't sure, so she finally got with me last second, and another place got with me. And I thought, well, this is it, whatever, what can I do about it? When suddenly it hit me that an ad that goes in for the whole year, and they rotate and this and that, she was up for renewal. What's Bernard doing behind me? I'm not sure that I trust him. What's he sitting on? Should I turn my head and look, or just look through here and see? Oh, he's all right. Anyhow, I offered her $50 off. I normally charge $700 for that, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching and you own a business, I'll offer you the moon on a silver platter draped with Saturn. Anything goes now. I'm telling you, it's a good time to approach me because my boss has given me a lot more leeway in these situations. So I took $50 off, and she said absolutely. Or it was $650 for her, and now it's $600. And I said, you can write articles, you can do whatever you want in the paper. She said, oh my gosh, yeah, can I turn one in tomorrow? And I said, we kind of held the paper for her, but it turns out she already turned one in now, and she's using my column space. Therefore, I did not have to write a column. Judith M. Villeneuve, Maine, did not have to edit, and we could all concentrate on whatever it is on which we're concentrating at the moment. So that was great, and then I wheeled and dealed with her again, and she already bought something for the next paper. We are going to make it, ladies and gentlemen, with this paper. We will not let this cabal take us down, no matter what. Okay? All right, moving along to other things. I'm not sure what I'm going to move on to. Hold on, I can show you something I painted, I think. I think I will. I'm not sure if I did or not. Hang on. I just paused at 3 minutes and 33 seconds, and that means something to some. All right, you know how I've been doing the little, I did this on the 45 record quite some time ago. It was my first attempt. I don't know if you can see it, but, with the Aurora stuff. And so I thought, I'm going to do one. I just wanted to try to do something a little different. And so I put the trees around the center here. I'm looking at it. I'm not going to show it to you. I'm going to describe it to you without showing it to you. Yeah, the trees are around the center and blah, blah. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm kidding, of course. There we go. So you can really do it any way you want. In fact, I probably shouldn't have signed it there because evidently you want the art collector who buys this eventually after my demise, and it's worth a gazillion dollars if the dollar is still living. They might want to use it in a different way. So I ruined any chance of that. I'm sorry, I signed it. I did another one and I signed it in the middle with, spaced it around. Maybe I should just sign the back. I don't know. At any rate, I just thought I'd show you that while I have you. And, I might go live for the sake of not for the sake of, going live, which I've never done. I don't think. I really like to go live with a purpose. Maybe we should work through those issues that I have. Hold on. I'm back. I had to refill my coffee. Café Nescafe Maurice Chevalier Chevrolet Coupe. It's filled now. Yeah, I have these issues. I don't really have an issue with it. I just don't like the idea of going live for no reason. I know I'm strange, but we've already established that. I mean, just being live and not, like, going about your household. Does that do something for your channel? Like, I don't know. I've seen little stats at the end, you know, average or watch time or how much you have to do. Does anybody know? Should I, like, just go live and go about my life? I'm not going to do that, but I'm saying, do people do that for a reason in terms of YouTube statistics? Or are they just doing it to do it? I hope this makes sense. I'm not sure if it does. I'm not really sure what else to go over. I've made this video like 15 times because I try to choose my words extremely carefully, ladies and gentlemen. Not that I'm afraid people will gallop away and hate my guts or something like that. A little bit of that. I mean, we all want to be liked, let's face it. It's just that people are pretty sensitive, and not just because of what we're going through right now, but generally speaking, I find that you have to define terms when you talk with people and kind of do a lot of establishing boundaries and just really handle people delicately and gently and rock them slowly, take it easy, don't you know. And sometimes it can be a little exhausting because, oh, I think Spencer's coming over. Oh, I'm going to pause. Okay, forget what I'm saying because it's kind of boring. We'll get with the child. He better be coming over. Sorry, I should be pausing while I'm doing this. I don't think he is coming over. He put a floodlight up between the houses. It used to work all the time in the old days. Now we have a floodlight between the houses again, which is handy when we're floating back and forth to take food or do whatever. I have no idea where I was. I'm surrounded by cats. Zoe's there and Bernie's here. Bernard is here. I don't know if you can see him. Perhaps I should move this. Bernard! I really don't want to bother him because I don't really want him on my lap. There he is. You can see him right there. Oh, God, he's going to come over here. He wants to be in. I don't want him in all the time, ladies and gentlemen. He's an outdoor kitty, and it's warm out now. Warm enough, and plus he can come into the thing. But he's part of the family now. I think the child might be coming over, and I don't want this video to go on too much longer. It's crazy as it is. I guess that's all. I'll play this one back and see if I'm going to upload it. I'll see if I said anything that's going to be absolutely causing a panic across the land more than we're already having, which I don't think we're really having. Been over that earlier. That's only based on my town. I do see something in terms of that. I don't know whether to say it or not, but I see a certain segment of society clutching pearls more than another. That's all I'm saying. Okay, hold on. Or, I mean, I'm done. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh. I'm going to end with Peter Falk. Oh, going live for no reason. I don't know. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. I'd have to get with a couple people and see if they can join me and join others. Thank you so much for tuning into this delightful video tonight here on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me. Join Peter Falk. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Just check General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. Or you can call Columbo. Just one more thing.